Alright guys, foldables are officially in their peak Zimbro era. They keep getting bigger, thinner, stronger and somehow lighter on paper. But heavier and heavier and heavier on your wallet. And today we're talking about OPPO's brand new foldable beast, the OPPO Find N5. Now is this the phone that makes Samsung sweat or is it just another Me Too attempt? Let's dive in. Let's start from the design and the build. Close, this phone is about 160.8mm broad, that is about 161mm tall and about 75mm of width and 8.9mm of thickness. Open it up and suddenly stretches to 146.6mm of wideness and a crazy thin 4.2mm profile. Basically in your pocket it is a phone and in your hand that's an iPad mini's baby cousin. Weight 229 grams. Not the lightest thing around, but is still lighter than carrying two phones. The colors Cosmic Black and Misty White. Both of them look very classy. Black is CEO vibes and white is wedding photographer starter pack. And yes, OPPO didn't cheap out on durability. Inside screen has PET plus UTC protection, outside has nano crystal glass. So unless you're planning on testing gravity, you should be safe and secured. When we talk about display, that is where things start getting wilder. Inside screen is 8.12 inches QXZA plus AMOLED with 120Hz of screen refresh rate. Cover screen 6.62 inches FSD plus AMOLED, also 120Hz. Peak brightness inner screen hits 2100 nits and cover screen goes all the way to 2450 nits. That means even under Kathmandu sun at Dosai time, like I said last time with the other phone, or daily sun at 45 degrees Celsius, you'll still see your screen very clearly. Both panels do 10-bit color or 1 billion colors you may say. Full DCI P3 in simple words, your Netflix bins, your PUBG match, even your mom's forwarded WhatsApp memes, they all look stunning. Under the hood is the Snapdragon 8 Lite with Adreno 830 CPU. Add 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 512GB of UFS 4.0 storage. This thing is basically a laptop in disguise. Apps open faster than your friend can open a packet of chips at your party. Multitasking is butter smooth and gaming, PUBG, COD, Genshin all maxed out with no drama. Also supports Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth version 5.4, so your connectivity is future-proof. Basically, if this phone lags, it's not the phone, it's your internet. Triple rear setup, 50 megapixel wide, 50 megapixel telephoto and 8 megapixels of ultra wide. Front camera is 8 megapixels on both inner and the cover screen. Now this isn't trying to dethrone iPhone in photography, but it is shockingly good. Photos are crisp, dynamic range is solid and OIS plus EIS on 4K video means your vlogs do not look like earthquake footages. And for video creators, 4K at 60 FPS, SDR support, cinematic modes, slow-mo up to 480 FPS. Basically, OPPO gave you half a DSLR inside a folding phone. Here's the flex. 5600 mAh battery. That is huge for a foldable phone. And charging, you may ask, 80 watts of SuperVOOC charging that is wired and 50 watts of AirVOOC wireless charging. I'll translate that for you. This thing charges faster than you can order momos and wait for the delivery. Even with heavy multitasking, you're comfortably looking at a full day of use. Running Color OS 15 and honestly this is where OPPO nailed it. Split screen multitasking, drag and drop between apps, floating windows, all very smooth and intuitive. Finally a foldable that feels like it's designed for productivity, not just for flexing on your Instagram with this motion. Now there's other extra features as well. You get an extra side fingerprint plus face unlock, NFC for your payments, dual SIM plus eSIM support, full 5G band support, yes, even in Nepal and India where carriers like to keep us guessing. Basically all boxes are ticked with this phone. So should you buy this phone? The OPPO Find N5 is easily one of the most polished foldables right now. Premium design, stunning display and beast-like performance, reliable cameras and that monster 5600 mAh of battery. The only real question here is the price. If OPPO played it safe and smart and didn't go Samsung level kidney pricing, this could be the foldable phone to beat in India and Nepal. So yeah, if you've been holding back on foldables because they felt gimmicky, the OPPO Find N5 might just change your mind. And if not, well, at least now you know what your rich cousin is flexing on Instagram. What do you guys think? Would you buy this over a Galaxy Z Fold or would you rather buy a Segway scooter for the same money? Drop your thoughts in the comment and of course like, share and subscribe, otherwise my editor will fold me like this one. Alright, that was it for this video. If you have any questions, do not forget to drop a comment down below. or check out our Instagram right over here so that you could text us. So, you've seen me before, you'll see me again. This is Susan Corner signing off for today. Bye bye. See you in the next one.